Let's talk about this. So, I gotta talk about this. I got to. This shit crazy to me. When people come in, I'm gonna let my normals come in. What's good, y'all? What's the word? Hey, share this live if y'all can, even if y'all don't stay in here. Just share it live, please. I want to talk about this. Who in here, man? Share it live if y'all can, even if y'all don't stay in here. Just share it live. Because I want to talk about this shit. I want to see, like, I was just talking about this last night. I was just talking about this shit last night. And now all of a sudden they found it. Now I'm like, damn, is this shit? I'm telling you, it's something with this shit, man. It's something with it. My boy Mikey, what's the word? I gotta talk about this shit, bro, because we was just talking about this last night, folks. Make it make sense. Make it make some motherfucking sense. I need to know what's going on. Boy, what it do, my boy? I want to talk about this shit though, because it's funny how we was just speaking on this shit last night. Share the live if y'all can too. I don't care if y'all don't need to stay in here. Just share the live, please. Cause this shit is weird to me. Like, we just spoke on this shit last night, literally. So what y'all thinking? What you think, man? Mikey, what you think, my boy? I know you got some intellect on this. Let me turn this down. Hold on. I know you got some intellect on this. What you thinking, my boy? Just talk to me. Okay, so it says the boyfriend of Carlee Russell, is claiming that the 25-year-old was abducted and fighting for her life before she suddenly returned home on Saturday. That was yesterday. The same night that I was just speaking on it, last night. Ending a massive search for her. She was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours, so until she's physically and mentally stable again, she is not able to give any updates or whereabouts on her kidnapper at this very moment. Thomas Simmons said in an Instagram post on Sunday, so that must be her boyfriend. I don't know, or whoever reported it, I guess. So it goes on to say, it was not clear if Simmons' account came from speaking with Russell, who was rushed to the hospital after she surfaced, where she was evaluated and eventually treated and released. Russell's family did not confirm that detail in a Facebook statement, and police have provided few details about what happened to her after she disappeared off an Alabama highway on Thursday night. The statement from Russell's parents also shed no light, what I just say last night, about what happened to her after her call to 911 to report a toddler wandering on the highway. Just relief that she was back. Hold on. Didn't I just say last night they didn't nobody say nothing about what was said when they was talking? Just said that. Promising a general statement in the near future, Talitha Russell added, just as we made a commitment to not entertain negative thoughts during the time our daughter was missing. We surely will not entertain negative thoughts, statements, invalidated opinions, or sheer ignorance at such a joyous time. Okay, so I'm trying to see. That's the end of the statement too. So I really want to touch on this because I'm not even gonna read all this. It's a lot to read, but that's some of what we can go from there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm so torn on what to think. Mikey, you just saw us, bro. We sat on here for like an hour and a half last night. What did we see? What did we talk about? Now, out of some of that I just read, wasn't some of that said? So, my question is, how did she just pop up this? Okay, so basically what they trying to make it seem like is, I guess she fought for her life for 48 hours and now she just suddenly got away. Now, I'm not saying that can't happen, but that's real ironic for that to happen with the story being as big as it has been. I had to come back and talk about this because it's like, we was just talking about this shit last night. I'm just saying, help me understand this right quick. Help me understand it. There's some foul play going on. This is a mystery. This is a mystery type of, and I ain't gonna even be on here this long tonight, you know what I mean? I just wanted to get back on here and say this because this is listen, bro. This is wild to me, bro. You see what I'm saying? This is real wild to me, G. Cinco, what it do, my boy? I don't know if you was on here last night, but we was just talking about this last night. I don't know if you stopped in or not, but we was just talking about this shit last night. And now all of a sudden, Carlee Russell is back home. It's the same girl that was missing. Same girl. And now she's just home all of a sudden. Now, what I do know is a lot been going on in the media that is being talked about, but it is not to be heard. It's being talked about, but it's not to be heard. It's just meant to be light shedded on it. That's it. It's just meant to have some light shedded on it. But the real question is, how is she just home now? So she fought. Hold on. Where they find her at? I mean, let me take that back. They said she fought for her life for 48 hours. Yeah, 48 hours. They say 48 hours she fought for her life. Her family aware of her whereabouts beforehand. I ain't put this shit. I'm reading it. I'm reading it. That's all I can do. All I'm doing is reading it. I can only read it. What'd you just say? Her family aware of her whereabouts beforehand. Can y'all please share the live? Just share this live. I don't even care if y'all not staying on here. Please just share it because I'm not gonna lie, G, this shit is creepy. Like, the story is just, it's missing something. You updated me. I'm just logical. Oh, so you ain't even know until I just said, until I brought it up? You ain't know? You ain't know until I brought it up? Paulo, what it do, my boy? But yeah, she done popped back up now. All of a sudden, she is, she home now. It's just weird to me, bro. Like, this is a weird story, bro. And I was just talking about this last night. That's what makes it more weird. So hold on, maybe I am gonna read a little more. Let me read a little bit more. It say earlier details from the investigation indicate Carlee Russell was driving home from work on I-459 South when she phoned police dispatchers to report a child walking on the side of the interstate, according to Hoover Police Department. Police said she also called a family member, but then seemingly lost contact. Responding cops found no sign of Carlee. Hold on, let me stop right there because they said police said she also called a family member. Who did she talk to first? Did she talk to the police first, or did she talk to... Who did she talk to first? Did she talk to the police first, or did she talk to the family? Because how they made the story seem like the family was the last one spoke to her after they heard the scream. So my thing is, if she called the family after the police, how would they even knew that she talked to family? Think about it. It say it right here. Do y'all need to... Hold on right quick. Hold on. I just want y'all to see this for yourselves. Look at this. I'm reading this off of here, G. Look, police said she also called a family member, but then seemingly lost contact. How would they know she said this? If she talked to the family last. If she talked to the family last, how would they know she said that? See, this the shit people don't put together. People don't put this type of shit together. They just go with whatever the narrative is. That's it. They don't go look at... Motherfuckers don't look into this. People don't care to even go read the report. They know this though. They know people don't care to read the report. People just go off first sight. Whatever I saw, whatever I heard is what I'm going off of. Now we just gonna talk about this. She missing. Carlee's 911 call remains the only timely report of a child on the interstate. Police said in a Sunday press release, which shed some new light on the case thus far, including her movements before the 911 call. Another thing I'm trying to think is right here. Okay, so they say Carlee's 911 call remains the only timely report of a child on the interstate. So if that's the only timely report, that still ties back to what I just said. How would y'all know about the family if y'all saying that's the only timely report? Because the family is saying it too, so that's considered a report as well. The shit seemed creepy. Hoover police officers arrived on the scene within 5 minutes of being dispatched. How the fuck can you get away from it? How can you clear a scene that quick? Like, what she was to a wooded area? I'm trying to think how she even get... Now, I get it. You fought your way. You know, I guess she fought her way out. My thing is, why is y'all hiding who the kidnappers was? Why is you not trying to... You're supposed to get right to that. Like... They said, this is what they said about the kidnappers. Let me read what they said about the kidnappers. Hold on, let me find it. Okay. She was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours. So until she's physically and mentally stable again, she is not able to give any updates or whereabouts on her kidnapper at this moment. How the fuck is she not? How? You fought your way about this motherfucker. How you not able to... If you fought your way out of something, you have to find your way home. You know where to take a motherfucker back to. I'm just saying. This story is crazy, G. It's just, I ain't gonna lie. Nowadays, they just throw whatever in our motherfucking face and we take that shit and run with it. Niggas don't care to go look into it. None of that. Niggas just, she missing. They usually expose who they have in custody, same type of area or something. Come on, G. Exactly. They supposed to have a... Nigga, big as this story is, my nigga, this is a story big enough where you gonna show motherfuckers out in the field, as far as the police, you gonna show them showing the tactics they using to go back to where she said she came from. They gonna have all that on the news. Ain't none of that shit showing. Ain't none of that showing. What is really going on? They usually expose who they haven't. You gotta make this shit make sense, G. She not finna tell who did it. She not finna what? This shit is creepy, man. This shit is weird, man. Then the boyfriend made a post. Okay, this is what the boyfriend had to say. Hold on, where his post go? The boyfriend made a post. Hold on, where did she go? Okay, he said, I don't even know how to start off this post, but to only say thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for saving my girlfriend's life. Also, thanks to everyone who shared a picture, came out to the Hoover Met. The Hoover Met, oh, I guess that's the place. Came out to the Hoover Met to help us with the search parties, and who went and proceeded to tell other people about Carlee to bring more awareness to her story. I have been going non-stop since I received that call. She was missing on Thursday night. I know she would have done the same for me, so I wasn't going to give up until I saw her face again. I was straight tunnel vision, even when I would get on social media on my downtime. Listen up. And see more of the false allegations and assumptions about me having something to do with her abduction will have me discouraged at times. But I didn't give up. I kept my faith. Look, man, yada, yada, yada. I get it. No disrespect, but this is too much. Why are you explaining all this? All I ask from everyone right now is to be respectful of Carlee's situation. Yes, all due respect. She was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours. So until she's physically and mentally stable again, she is not able to give any updates or whereabouts on her kill app. So he the one made this statement. At this very moment, he the one made this statement. I also want to thank the people on social media who has, like, bro, it sounds like you on the stand accepting an award right now at this point. Like, is you getting the award right now, folks? Like, this is listen, when I say this, I mean no disrespect, but I'm just like, this is too much. This is just too much explaining. Like, when you really feeling something about something, you straight to the point. Like, you're not really gonna put all this, folks. Like, once again, I can't thank you guys enough for helping us bring Carlee home. God bless you all. Y'all said Carlee brought herself home. Why is you making everybody seem like they helped bring her home? I look at shit deep, G. I'm so serious. I look at it deep. I don't look at it the surface of the shit. I really look at it in an aspect of, okay, if I wanted to distract a motherfucker, because this is what they do. They distract motherfuckers. If I wanted to distract a motherfucker, guess what? I'm gonna give you this shit the way where I feel like your ass is gonna be distracted. Because we know how we is. We all love to act like we just, when motherfucker miss it, I ain't gonna lie. It don't be when you miss it, because you don't even see these type of stories really getting, when people go missing and these posts be, it don't be, they don't go all out for it like this. It's only when the media makes it a big, when it makes it a big situation, then they go all out and, oh man, I hope she get on. People really don't be giving no fuck because they too tuned in with their life. They not really even thinking about it on that level. So yeah, man, what y'all think? What y'all think, G? It sound crazy to me, G. Like I said, I don't mean no disrespect to the family and nothing. If this is a normal situation, I don't mean no disrespect to no family. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that type of person to just be talking down. But I just know how the media work. It really ain't even got nothing to do with them. It ain't got nothing to do with the family. It got everything to do with the media. I know how they do. They'll send threats to the family. Be like, look, go make this post. Go do this. This how these people work, G. Like, you'll be surprised. They'll send threats to you to take all y'all ass out if y'all don't do what we tell you to do. So, I don't know, G. What y'all think? Y'all gotta talk to me. Like, what y'all think? Mikey, you still there, my boy? I see 3 people, man. I'm trying to see what y'all think on this situation, bro. 'Cause the shit sound crazy. Cinco, you still there? No, man. Man. All I'm gonna say is, bro, this shit is wild. And there's definitely some shit going on, G. So, hell yeah, my leg killing me right now. I'm convinced on my soul. Listen, bro. Yeah, bro. It's some sneaky, it's some weird shit going on. I don't know, man. It is what it is. I'm gonna let it be what it is. And I guess, look, hey, tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. But this shit is weird to me. And this shit is seeming like it was staged. I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of feel like it was staged. If it wasn't, then, you know, I'm not saying I can't be wrong. I could be wrong, but this shit is looking staged. It looked like it was to distract the motherfucker from something. But if it wasn't, you know what I mean? Like I said, no disrespect to the family and none of that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't dare disrespect nobody that's trying, you know, that's actually missing it. You know what I mean? But I feel like the media got something to do with this, and they're trying to be sneaky, but put it in our face exactly all at once. Exactly. So, I don't know, bro. It's a lot going on. You gotta think, like, it been stuff going on back to back, bro. Like, shit just been happening back to back. So, I feel like that was just another episode. You know? We meet on.